Okay, I had to make sure my mic was on. Um, so I came across this post and it really made me want to make a video about this. So, um, basically we've been snowed in for like the past week. It's really been a week. It has been the most probably the most dystopian week of my life because I'm like, what time is it? What day is it? How long has it been since I've seen the sun? How long has it been since my skin has been in the sun? Like I'm vitamin D deficient here. This is not good for me. Like no for real. Like I've been very sleepy and I didn't even think about that until now. Like I ain't been outside. So like I'm really vitamin D deficiency. Um but yeah, last Friday, cause it's the 30th, um last Friday we got hit with like some really bad snow. And I ain't gonna lie, like me and my husband, like we didn't really think it was gonna snow like that. Like, like we thought it was gonna be like, some little flurries or something, like something that just really ain't, like okay, it might stick to the ground, but like 2 days later it's gone. No, like this shit has turned into deep freezer ice. The ice that be in a deep freezer and like you can't, it's just rock hard, solid. Like, yeah. So I've seen some pictures, people like, oh, the roads getting better, but the problem is the black ice. And now like Nashville and like Dyersburg, like East Tennessee, like they getting hit real bad with the snow and the ice. And like Nashville is like it's really bad. Um like seeing an 18 wheeler like basically flipped over and blew up. Yeah. It's not funny. But that's what black ice is. Like the ice is it you can't see it. You can't see it in the road. Like you thinking like, oh, but nah, it's definitely there and it's definitely dangerous as hell. A lot of people get stuck. A lot of people can't get out their driveway. That type of thing going on. Like my neighborhood is looked the same all week. Like this shit ain't melted. I ain't seen no gravel. I am like it's frozen. I mean, yeah, because it's been like, it's been like below freezing. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because not just me, some people, like these two city council women, are claiming that the snow is fake. And I ain't gonna lie, I went outside because I was taking out some trash and I wanted to put it in the trash can so it wouldn't just, be like in the garage or yeah. And so I took it out to the trash can and like I touched the snow. Like I ain't had no gloves on or nothing, but like I just touched it a little bit. And it was like, this ain't this ain't like soft. Like it's not like soft snow. Like it's more so of ice. Like it really felt like ice. Like it really felt like icy ice, but not as soft. And then like I've seen some clips like people are like, this shit isn't melting. Like they're literally pouring water on the ice and it's like not melting. Some people saying it feel like salt. It's just it's a lot going on. And if you don't know, they do be controlling this weather. Like they do be controlling this weather for real. Like it's like geoengineering or bioengineering or something like that. Like they literally make fake clouds. They make these fake clouds to produce this fake rain. They be producing fake snow. If you don't believe me, just look it up. Cause they really do be doing it. And like it be sometimes like it just be raining like a lot. Like we up in Seattle or something. Like I don't see how people like Seattle, I guess is interesting. It just depends on you as a person. Like I be interested into like what do you call it? I'm interested in like different parts of the world, like different cities like Seattle, um Albuquerque, Las Vegas, like just different geographical cities that be like going through like different weather, different like landscapes, all that type of stuff. Um Places with like different cultures, like Tokyo, um Canada. I've always been so fond of Canada because Canada to me is just like here, but it's like better. Like I've always wanted to go. But anyway, they be yeah, like I was saying about Seattle, it be raining a lot there. I don't see how people stay there. Like it rains. If it ain't raining, it's very cold. And I just me personally I can't do it because I gotta stay somewhere where like it do be some type of sunlight because again I have a vitamin D deficiency. Like I can't do that. I love the rain, but I can't drive in it every day. I can't deal with this shit every day. It's just gonna make me very sleepy and very like you know. But they be controlling this weather and shit. And it's a lot of reasons why. I feel like the biggest reason is because like okay, like we're basically in a state of emergency, and when things like this happen, it's to me it's really a business plot. Like yeah, let's scare the city, let's scare the communities. There's gonna be a big ice snowstorm. Be prepared because you're not gonna be able to go anywhere, like some apocalyptic type shit like they did with COVID-19, and everybody buying up all this food and buying up all this toilet tissue. Ain't nobody buying up no damn soap though. Ain't nobody buying up no soap. Like it's crazy. Nobody's buying up any soap. Y'all buying up all the chicken. Y'all buying up all the ramen noodles. When I went to the store, it was I literally bought like the last 2 cups of ramen noodles. Them cup noodles, and they was beef. All the chicken was gone. It was like one shrimp left. I'm like, what the fuck? What do y'all sit in the house and do, bro? Like y'all, it's just funny because it's like, how is y'all eating for real? People like, well, some people got big families. I'm like, shit, you gotta put a limit on the food now. Like, you ain't finna be eating no more than 3 cups of noodles a day. I'm saying that, and my husband, he the type he'll eat about 3 to 5 cups of noodles a day. You ain't finna eat no more than I ain't finna make no more than 4 eggs. I could see why the eggs like uh vanished basically. They're deplenished, if there's a word. Cause I'm getting so sorry. I promise y'all I'm finna start talking about what I was gonna talk about. It's just like it's late and like I'm just really speaking all my thoughts. But like when I be making eggs, yeah, I make like 4 to 5 eggs at a time. And it's just like and my for me and seven, my toddler. But when it's me and my husband and our toddler, I gotta make like 6 to 8 eggs. Cause man eat a lot of eggs. I love the fuck out of him though. Like I love the fuck out of him. But we be eating some eggs for real, and we all love eggs. Like she love eggs, my husband love eggs, I love eggs. So what I'm saying is, if it's 12 rice, yeah, it usually be like about 12 eggs. A dozen of eggs is 12 eggs. And then I don't know if they got any shit. I don't really be paying attention to this shit. I just buy brown eggs because they taste so good and they're better than the white eggs. Like you get some brown eggs and then go to white eggs, like that shit just gonna taste like that's like making a DiGiorno pizza and then getting the Tostito little cheap piece. But yeah, I be like, dang, like I see why these eggs went. Cause if you a person you want to eat eggs every day, every other day, and maybe it ain't just for you, it's for you and one, two, maybe three other people, them eggs gonna be gone. But yeah, it's all a business thing, cause what it is like it gets everybody in a panic, in a frenzy, and then like shit is getting sold off the shelf. So it's helping those big companies like Walmart and Target and Kroger's and Publix and whatever the fuck you got in your neighborhood. It's helping them make a lot of revenue. It's helping them make a lot of revenue. And they getting all this stuff off the shelves, right? And then when it's all over with, now they gotta flip their revenue so they can put stuff back on the shelf. Like it's gonna be hard. Like when this shit do start to melt, it's gonna be hard because these trucks, like they ain't been able to get out here and get these loads. And if they are getting the loads, like, it's a slim to none chance that the loads even making it to the store or the warehouse. Um by the time they get there, the shit might be expired. That's why I it's like it's hard to get groceries in some places. Like I'm gonna say this: I prefer to go to Kroger's for the meats, like for meats and produce. Walmart, I'm just going in there for snacks and frozen food. I don't want no. I don't really prefer to get no meat up out of Walmart, just because of what I know. And then like my dad, he's a logistics driver, so he drive 18 wheelers, and he be picking up stuff like that, like eggs and turkeys and milk and stuff like that. And I just know the game from him. So like, but yeah, it all be a business thing. I'm just still tripping though. Y'all ain't bought up all the soap. Y'all ain't bought up all the soap at all. Y'all ain't bought this shit up at all. Y'all done bought up all the food, ain't bought up no soap. But it's been hard though. It's really been hard. It's really been hard because um I it's just like damn, when this shit gonna melt? Like you feel like you stuck in the house forever. We ain't getting no mail. Um can't get out the house. Like it's just yeah. So they are claiming that the snow is fake. And I don't see what's the problem with them saying that. Like it's giving it's fake. Like this snow is fake, y'all. If it was real, it would have been melted. Like it's done got up to like 40 degrees. It's done got up to like 36, 38 degrees. That shit would have melted, and it wouldn't be so like hard. So that's why I feel like that. But then again, like it get real cold like that and it do snow, it's gonna be ice. So I think the real issue is the ice and not the snow. But I don't know what they've been doing on these roads. I know some of these cities charge too many motherfucking city fees, and they should be coming out here clearing these neighborhoods. Cause okay, yeah, y'all can clear the highways. That's government shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they gonna get the highways cleared because that's government shit, that's state shit. But what about the neighborhoods? The neighborhoods still fucked. The neighborhoods are still piled up with snow. Clearing the highways ain't helping nobody but the truck drivers and the state officials stay on the road. That's just me though. That's just me. I'm just like some of these cities, you go to court, you gotta pay for a ticket, and they charge you all these city fees and court fees. Where's my money going? Cause I should be seeing gravel. I should be seeing road. At this point, I'm not seeing it. What's going on? But yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with what they said. Honestly, to be honest, um, yeah. So these two ladies. Some Memphis City Council members are questioning whether the snow from Winter Storm Fern, I didn't know they named them storms, Fern was man-made based on viral videos circulating online. Council members Pearl Walker and Yolanda Cooper Sutton both shared posts suggesting the snow didn't melt when exposed to flame. Mm, that's like some hair, right? You ever want to, women, ladies, girls, you ever want to tell if some hair you bought is real or fake? Just get a little couple of strands, from the back of the wig or back of the bumble, the bundle, and burn it. And when you burn it, uh, discretion advised. Don't fuck up nothing. But when you burn it, synthetic hair gonna smell like burnt plastic, and it's not gonna burn. It's gonna look like some plastic rubbery shit because it's plastic shit. It's plastic synthetic burning. You burn some real hair, it smell like burnt chicken. Like I'm so serious. Like it smell like burnt chicken, like some burnt grease, burnt bacon, burnt chicken. Like it just got like this smell to it, but what it's gonna do is gonna flake up and it's gonna literally turn to ashes. So the same thing with the snow. Like if you put flame to snow and it's not melting, that is kind of concerning. Like what the fuck is this? Why is it not melting? This is fire. Like this is heat. Heat is supposed to liquidate a solid. At least that's what I learned in school. So yeah, I kind of want to see these videos. I might have to insert them at the end, see if I can find them. Um, but yeah, fueling major debate across social media. Science says snow doesn't always drip when burned because of sublimation impurities and everybody's or whatever. I'm just saying, I know if it get warm enough, that ice and that snow is supposed to melt. It's just like if you got a cup of ice, because this happens to me all the time. Every time I get a cup of ice, and I got it in my room, and it gets like 80 some degrees up here, right? Ice is what, below 32 degrees in temperature, so, or 32 degrees and below. So if I got a cup of ice and it's sitting in an 80 some degree room, it's gonna melt. By the time I wake up, my cup of ice has turned into a cup of water. Not the same thing as flame, but it's still heat. So when ice comes into contact with heat, it's supposed to melt. But I see what they're saying. Like it's not gonna. eh, no, I really don't. Like, okay. So I'm just gonna go to the. I feel like it really is a real concern. I don't think this is just no conspiracy. Like I think it's a real concern because there's just something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something wrong with it. Um, And I know like places up north, like they be used to it snowing and it being ice. But like us, like we're not really used to that, like in the south. So stuff like this happen, we be thinking of all types of stuff. I went to the comments and this one person said my dog's pissed in the snow and it melted. Let's focus on investing in our city infrastructure and supporting customer inflows to small businesses. I gotta process that. So, okay, I get the thing with the. Okay, yeah. This city, I ain't gonna lie, this city really do need to invest into the city. Now I could really make a whole nother video on it because it is a lot of gentrification going on here. But they really do need to invest in these roads. They need to invest in these schools, not just, schools in these suburban areas. They need to invest in schools everywhere, period. They need to invest in better jobs here instead of just investing into like AI and robots and stuff. Like everybody just done got lazy. Like real shit is I seen a whole nother post. Nike, right? Memphis is known for these warehouses. I might not be naming all of them, but the Nike warehouse or warehouses, because two of them here, FedEx, most definitely, and I guess you can say Amazon, but FedEx, Nike, kind of want to say DHL. I might be missing a couple of them, but yeah, they about to lay off a lot of people at Nike, like 500 and something. Like I don't remember what this shit said. A lot of people finna lose their job. You know what I'm saying? And it's because they are bringing in the AI. They bringing in a robot child. Me and my husband talked about this so many times. Like, you can't stay in these warehouse jobs. Like, at a certain point, you either gonna have to get up out of Memphis or you're gonna have to get you a career. You're gonna have to go to school, get you a career, get you a certificate. Because if you think you finna last at a warehouse job in the next 5 years, you setting yourself up for failure. Just being real. Because they it start with one and then all of them start doing it. But they do need to invest in the infrastructure, the jobs, like I said, the jobs, the roads, the schools, um, a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that they could be investing into. And they getting the money. It's a lot of money laundering going on. It's a lot of money laundering and shit like that going on. Um yeah, it's real ice out there. People still getting stuck, but hey, ain't nobody telling y'all get on these roads. Ain't nobody telling y'all that. Okay. You can think you can and think you can and then you can't. And then who finna come save you? Right? I just wanna take the chance right now. Like if it's not like super duper necessary, these jobs, they can KAA, they could kiss yeah, cause I mean, what you getting out here risking messing up your car and I'm really almost losing your life for these jobs that replace you in the rain, sleet, hail, or snow. Okay, so it's just not worth it. I mean, I'm 35 weeks pregnant. That is kind of necessary. Like, if I had to get somebody to get out on the road, because if I go into labor, then how am I going to get to the hospital? But I'm thinking about that because I'm like, oh my God, if this shit happens at the end of February, I'm going to scream because how am I going to get to the hospital? Forget me getting to the hospital. How my husband gonna get to the hospital? That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna have to tell the ambulance, like, you gonna, y'all gonna have to make a stop for y'all. Just bill me. Just bill me, bro. I'm not finna have this baby without my husband being in this hospital. But, yeah, like, it is right ice out here. But again, I'm about to tell y'all, get up out of it, get in this ice. Um, So what is it since they got a degree and know everything? Girl, okay. Um, thinking the snow is fake and the weather is man-made. But that's the thing, like, see, people are ignorant. This is really a real thing. Like, me and my husband will sit up and watch videos on this. They really be producing fake clouds and fake rain and all these types of why y'all think these planes just like y'all think all these planes that be flying in the air be American Airlines and Delta and stuff? No. It be military planes, it be bioengineering planes, like it don't just be them commercial airline planes be high, they be above the clouds. Okay. If you ain't never been on no plane, I'm letting you know because I done been on a plane. Them planes be above the clouds. Them planes that we can see under the clouds, that's some other type of planes. But yeah, the school system has fed a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. Um, this shit is fake and not real. Extraterrestrials run this dimension, but y'all humans are blind to everything but the truth. And then you got people like in the comments, they just be ignorant. They be trying to be funny, but then when it get exposed, y'all gonna be like, "Oh my god, yeah, we tried to tell you when you was trying to be a motherfucking class clown." Like, like, bro, he not literally saying like, well, I don't know, he kind of did. He said extraterrestrials, like we're not saying it's the aliens. We just saying like it's stuff that's going on that it's stuff going on. And you need to just wake up and pay attention to it because there's a lot of stuff going on. But then when somebody bring up aliens or something, y'all get to laughing. Nah, it's not because it's an actual alien. It's because it's like some actual like something something beyond us is making this stuff go on. That's all I'm gonna say because I feel like I've been talking for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm with this person. It really don't matter. I don't care if it's real, I don't care if it's fake, just get the fuck up. Just go and get it up. Like just go and get it up. Um let's see, let me guess. Yeah, this was a funny comment. The city of Memphis doesn't have money for plows because they bought a weather machine. They probably don't because of that or whatever. You know, there's probably some. I ain't gonna lie, this shit fucked up because if something really do happen, like some really like dramatic apocalyptic type shit, and we just out here to fend for ourselves and die, like all these elite people in this city that be having access to all this money that could help us in the city, they gonna be below the city in bunkers with all types of stuff to survive for like the next 50 to 100 years, and we gonna be up here dying. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um, that's why we could hear it. Hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you, Stella. I'm with you, Stella. We need to be questioning a lot of shit. Like for real. Like let's question why they don't never fix these potholes. Cause they're trying to make money. They don't want to fix these potholes in the road because I got other things to do. I'm gonna try to explain this in the most simplest way that I can. Okay. If you're not from Memphis, like I'm gonna try to explain it to where you understand. Okay, so Memphis is really known for like really bad potholes. If you don't believe me, just come here and go down Lamar and go down Elvis. I ain't gonna do Elvis Presley like that. Nah, for real, go down Elvis Presley, like near Graceland. Y'all, that should be tripping me out because they be trying to make it seem like, oh, this is the good old Graceland where Elvis Presley grew up, and we're all just gonna praise Graceland and Elvis Presley Boulevard because this is where Elvis is, and everybody loves Elvis and all that. Man, that is the most raggediest fucking city. I mean, the raggediest street in the city, bro. Like, it's so raggedy. Like, we seen a car like stuck in a ditch one time. It's not funny. It's just like, what is going on? Like, What is going on? Like for real. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not. Cause man, that shit looks so bad. But it's raggedy as hell over there. Go down Lamar, go down Elvis Presley, go down just go anywhere in South Memphis. I'm sorry. Go anywhere in South Memphis. Frazier. Ooh, baby, no. Mm-mm. 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 Can't do it. It just cannot. Go down there. And then go to Germantown. Go to Germantown. Go to Bartlett. I'm not even gonna say Cordova. Cordova is raggedy as fuck. Like if you think Cordova is nice, you have not been here longer than like 5 years. I might want to say three, cause Cordova is not uppity. The roads is raggedy as hell, just like the rest of Memphis. And to me, that little area is losing its value. I'm not even gonna fucking lie, but yeah, it's so many potholes in this city, and they don't want to fix it because if you got a lot of potholes in one area, guess what? People fucking up their cars, and now the tire shops and the auto shops around there, they making their money. The insurance companies making their money. It's a whole lot of that going on. They don't want to fix this shit. And hell, the way y'all drive, they gonna fix it, and it's gonna be fucked up by next week, the next month. So yeah, like that's just my little take on it. But oh my god, Memphis is, and then Union. I hate Union Avenue. Like, why is this street so damn skinny? Like, it's so skinny, but it's so much traffic that goes on over there. And like Walnut Grove, that shit is a hot ass mess. Like, you got the way you gotta get up on Walnut Grove, like you are bound to have a car accident if you are not a good driver. But hey, um this, this is what me and my husband had watched. It was a video on cloud seeding. That's what it's called. For anyone saying it's a conspiracy theory, should look up cloud seeding. There are companies who are actually controlling the weather to make it snow, rain, etc. Rainmaker Tech Corporation, Weather Modification Inc., just to name a few. It's real. It's real. Like it's real. My heart broke seeing all the comments not understanding how weather manipulation actually works, but I hope the next not so conspiracy theories these council members start talking about is the horde of devil worshipping, child murdering agents of chaos that are running our country. I like to see people with that knowledge. Cause like I've been receiving that knowledge, and then just to see other people receive, like knowing it, it's like okay, some of us some of us we ain't all the way fucked up, and we know, and that's gonna help us get up out the city, and that's just gonna help us period, because a lot of this shit is spiritual warfare. I'm not even gonna lie, but I think I'm gonna wrap this up because yeah, yeah, it's definitely go warm. But I'm gonna wrap this up. Um, I just wanted to kind of, share my opinions on this whether I do think it's fake. I do think it's a fake ass snow, and they know, and they probably irritated this hell too, cause they like, damn, why the fuck this shit ain't melted, and what is going on? Like, why is there so much ice? And they talking about this shit gonna happen again. Oh Lord, I can't wait till me and my husband, we just be like, you know what, fuck this shit. We finna go to California. We finna deal with this shit. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Just about like the snow and the ice and stuff that's happened in Memphis, or just like this, it can happen anywhere. Anything about the weather really, cloud seeding, let me know. I'm trying to find some more stuff to talk about on my channel. I did have some other videos I wanted to make, but I was just having too many problems. So like I just been up and I was like, I'm gonna do this real quick. But I'm gonna be back soon, y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later.